Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to part 3 of the vocal mixing series, which I just started, and we've been able to progress from series part 1, part 2, and now we're in the part 3. So, without too much talking, I'll just be going straight into completion of the mixing of this vocal, so that in the next part, we'll be talking about mastering and how I master my Afrobeat sound. So, briefly, we'll just play what we have done in the previous 2 parts, then we continue from there. So just a recap, let me just play what I have here.
I'ma get those sharp, I'ma get those shit, no man. I'ma get Kabulekwa, it's alright. She like to bust and wine, and the glass, oh baby. They say she too they do, but it's alright. Charlie was sorrow, kill on sorrow. They don't yarn about you.
Yeah, I really like how far we've gone. And if you look at my leveling meter, I'm nowhere hitting the red region. Like, there's a lot of headroom so that when it goes for mastering, there'll be space for the volume to increase there. So if I just play it, look at the headroom, there's a lot of, it's not even close to the red point yet.
I'ma get those sharp, I'ma get those shit, no man. I'ma get Kabulekwa, it's alright.
So listening, there's already enough headroom that will fill up during the mastering stage. So quickly, just to round up this mixing, I will be adding virtual mix rack on my parallel compression. I created a bus which I routed my vocal to, where I added my FET compressor. So beneath the FET compressor, I'll be adding my virtual mix rack. And what I want to do with it is just to add some air to the vocal. But I don't want to add the air directly on the lead vocal. I want it to be on that compressed part. So that, like I said earlier, we'll have a thick, high-end vocal. So I'll just add air to that compressed vocal. And I'll be using air EQ. So I'll just boosting, adding some air. Then we see how it sounds. So let me just solo it that.
I'ma get those sharp, I'ma get those shit.
Yeah, so clean. So clean. Let me just solo that alone so you hear what that sounds like.
I'ma get those sharp, I'ma get those shit, no man.
Let me take it to the extreme so you hear what it does.
I'ma get those sharp.
Yeah, so that's what I'm adding to the vocal, but I'm just bringing it down. Just a few, I just need a few air on it.
I'ma get those sharp, I'ma get those.
Yeah, so and I'm blending it again with our dry vocal, which sounds like.
I'ma get those sharp, I'ma get those shit, no man.
Nice. So that's all I'll be doing on my lead vocal. So I just play it with the beat now.
I'ma get those sharp, I'ma get those shit, no man. I'ma get Kabulekwa, it's alright.
Then I kind of feel like the vocal needs a little de-essing again. So I just add my DSR. I used one before, so I'll just add it again. Yeah, so.
I'ma get those sharp, I'ma get those shit, no man. I'ma get Kabulekwa, it's alright. She like to bust and wine, and the glass, oh baby. They say she too they do, but it's so.
Yeah. I really like how the vocal is sounding. I really love how it's sounding. So, but we know we've just focused on our lead vocal. We have other parts of this song. We have the chorus. We have the intro where we use the radio effect on the vocal. Let me just play you the intro. Yeah, then we have on that radio effect here. Let's put it in the same 11.
You give me Jesus, you give me love, abundance, yeah.
So basically, I'll be using the same effect I use on the lead vocal, just that on my EQ, I'll be changing this to a radio effect. But aside that, everything still stands the same. So quickly, I will just route this to my wet and dry. So then just pick out my effects. So in FL, you could just come here, file, save mixer state as. Once you're here, you could just drag it and the whole plugin, the whole everything comes to where you want to drag. Yeah, so we have everything that was on the lead vocal here. So let's play that.
You give me Jesus, you give me love.
But we've not added our senders, our reverb. So quickly, I'll just sidechain to this track, reset, sidechain to this track, reset it, sidechain to this track, reset. Yeah, so let's listen.
You give me Jesus, you give me Jesus, you give me love. I want to dance, yeah, yeah. I want to do. I can't help myself again. I want to know you. I want some more of you. I want tonight.
Yeah, so I said that will be using a radio effect. So on my EQ, this EQ, I'll just use a radio effects radio.
You give me Jesus. You give me love. You give me Jesus. You give me love. I want to dance, yeah, yeah. I want to do. I can't help myself again. I want to know you. I want some more of you. I want tonight. I'ma get those sharp, I'ma get those shit, no man. I'ma get Kabulekba, it's alright. She like to bust and wine, and the glass, oh baby. They say she too they do, but it's alright. Charlie was sorrow, kill on sorrow. They don't yarn about you. No need to sorrow, Kalakora. They yarn me about you. Give me chills, give me love. I won't die for your body. I want you more. I want to do easy for you. I want you more. I won't buy for your body. Want to blow you.
Yeah, so far so good. I really like what I'm hearing. So you could see that for the radio effect, I just changed just a plugin. So most times I just focus on my lead vocals, make sure that that is sitting well, and the other part I just copy that same preset I use on my lead vocal, paste it on that effect, and just give it a different effect. So let's blend it in with the second radio effect, which is this. So for this, I want it to be kind of panned. Let it be moving from my left ear to my right ear. So for that, I will be adding I've showed this before. I'll be using Fruity Formula Controller. So let me just quickly, okay. Yeah, so this is our Fruity Formula Controller, and this is what I'll be using for that pan effect. Just come here, right click, basic sign LFO. Then as you know, in FL Studio, this pan to your left and this pan to your right. So on this, I'll just right click, create or link to controller, sorry. Then come here, select my Fruity controller and accept. So once I play it, you see that this knob will be moving to the left and to the right. Yeah, nice, what I'm after. But I want that this first word will be on the left. The next time he's coming, the word should be on the right. So let it be moving that way. So I'll just come to my Fruity controller. We'll have our A, B, and C. So let's see. So this B determines how further to the left or to the right it goes. So the more it's here, so you could see the difference. So then this is the timing, how fast it moves. So let's bring it down. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. So each word, one is to the left, one is to the right, like that. So with our beats now, we have. Like you need to be on headphones to be able to feel this effect so that you get the panning effect, what it's really doing. So let me just increase the auto-tune all the way to 0 for this particular one. Change it to auto tenor mode and select low latency mode.
I'ma get those sharp, I'ma get those shit, no man.
Okay, so this is panned and this is routed to the same channel on the mixer. So I have to take this to a different channel. So this, the panning does not affect this. So these just do the same thing. Route to this track only. Sidechain. Reset. Sidechain. Reset. Sidechain. Reset. Let me just copy this just drag it to yeah. So we could bring this in now.
I'ma get those sharp, I'ma get those shit, no man. I'ma get Mykah, it's alright. She like to bust and wine, and the glass, oh baby. They say she too they do, but it's alright. Charlie was sorrow, kill on sorrow. They don't yarn about you. No need to sorrow, Kalakora. They yarn me about you. Give me chills, give me love. I won't die for your body.
Yeah, so perfect. This is the way I treat my lead vocal and my radio effect vocals on an Afro beat. So you could apply this on your own. Try to spend time on the EQ because the EQ works magic. So if you could just master how to cut out bad frequencies, how to boost sweet spots, man, learn your compressor well, you'll definitely be a professional mixer in no time. So this is just the way I do mine. You could use these techniques to improve on your own way of doing things. So we end this series on the mixing of this vocal. Next, I'll be showing you guys how I master. And for that, just a start, I'll be using T-Rax. I use T-Rax to master my songs when I'm done. So just so you listen, I have enough headrooms. So when I'm exporting this, I already have space where the master will fill up. So just look at this, my bar here, you'll see that there's enough headroom. It's not hitting the red zone.
It's alright. She like to bust and wine, and the glass, oh baby. say she too they do, but it's alright. Charlie was sorrow, kill on sorrow. They don't care about you. No need to sorrow, kalakora. They ask me about you.
Okay, so that's basically it. So I'll just play it from the top down to the end so you guys could have a feel of how everything sounds.
Give me change, give me love, nobody. I want to go, I want to go, I can't help myself. I want to go, I want to know, I want to know. I'ma get those sharp, I'ma get those shit, no man. I'ma get Kabulekba, it's alright. She like to bust and wine and the glass, oh baby. They say she too they do, but it's alright. Charlie was sorrow, kill on sorrow. They don't care about you. No need to sorrow, kalakora. They ask me about you. Give me chills, give me love. I won't die for your body. I want you more. I won't do easy for you. I want you more. I won't buy for your body. Want to blow you.
Yeah, so nice. So see you guys in the next part where I'll be showing you guys how I master my song. So if you're new here, kindly turn on the bell notification, hit the subscribe button so whenever I post, you guys get to know because I always post amazing stuff every day. So don't forget, turn on the bell notification. Invite your friends to like this video. If you have any question, leave it in the comment section. And if you have any corrections for me, if you have any observation, like I'm open to correction. So just leave it in the comment section and I'll sure be replying everyone. Thank you guys and see you in part 4.
Give me change, give me love, I want to go.